Alright, so we've got one of the most basic charge station setups, but it's also quite powerful. And so I'm going to break down what may be somewhat complicated to some. Some might already be seeing how simple it is just from looking at this. But basically, it's got a power in, guys, and it's got a power out. The power out is the charging station in this case. But basically, that is all there is to it as far as the power in and power out goes. You'll see there's in this case there are 4 wires coming in. One is green, one is white. We're actually not even using the white, so I'm capping it off, so just ignore that one. The greens, as is with the light switch, all the greens in the box go together. Green going in, green coming out, all together, and then the box itself being grounded. So that demystifies quite a few already. Again, we've got the red coming in, we've got the black coming in. Each of those is one leg, so this is in this case, it's 120 volts per leg. It'll be different depending on what country you're in, but the principles remain the same. And then we've got the AC to DC converter for our Onion Omega computer right here, our node. And so this is basically just jumpered over. We got the red going to red and black going to black, 120 per leg going in, and your 5-volt DC coming out and going around and into the Onion Omega computer or node. And so this AC to DC converter is no different actually than a cell phone charger. And you can actually use a cell phone charger on a separate circuit, which would require one more leg. Pretty simple. Basically, you just have an outlet that you would plug into, but we've chosen to install it all in one into this box, but mostly to make a nice clean look after all said and done. So it just, if I were to close this box, it would look really pretty. So anyway, you got your hot coming in. It's being controlled by the relay, which the relay itself is being controlled by this computer. Red goes to red over here, and so this is normally cold unless the computer turns it on, and then it becomes hot. And so the red going to red turns on, black going to black turns on. That's why we've got this special relay we've got for sale on the Charg coin website, which allows for both of these legs to turn on at the same time and turn on slowly so it doesn't damage any of the equipment downstream of it. So I've pretty much demystified it. Again, you've got your ground, which all the greens basically just go together, this one being an extra wire. You got your red in, your black in, and you got your jumpers going through, powering that 5-volt DC, which itself is the Onion Omega, which itself powers that relay, and the relay turns on and off. Quite simple, you guys.